we found an aggressive beehive in our garden. I don't know what kind of bees they are, but they're burrowing. In between these two hot plants, it's in the ground right about there. So how do you get rid of aggressive bees in the garden? That's the question of the week. We could pour gasoline down the hole and light it on fire. We could dump pesticides on it. What would a permaculture gardener do? Yellow jackets have benefits in the garden. They tend to be carnivorous. They eat beetles and caterpillars and aphids. So they have benefits in the garden as pest control. Last year we had several beehives dug in the field, and at the end of the season the bear came and dug them up.
And they ate it.
And that happened the first year we moved here too. Our neighbor said we were moving in, "Oh, don't worry about the bees down in the field. The bear came and dug them up last week." So this is their natural process. We're the ones who moved in. We're the ones disrupting their space. So what we've done is put mothballs at the entrance to their hive in hopes to deter them and encourage them to move out of the garden.
What are mothballs?
Mothballs are a little ball that smells really heavily of ammonia. I can show you one. It stinks. But it deters bugs because it smells so bad. Hello, Paul.
You're in the picture.
You're in the picture, dude. I gotta keep these kids safe. We put mothballs in a week ago, and it did not deter the bees. In fact, they now have 2 entrances to their hive on either side of the opening there under the hops. So if we can't move the bees out of the garden, I think we'll move the garden out of the bees. It's probably time for this area to take a rest anyhow. It was our very first garden bed. And all that's really here is asparagus, a lot of clover, and there's a big patch here of birdhouse gourds, which don't need much maintenance.
So what I've noticed is they're not aggressive. They don't seem to chase you. They don't swarm. I actually was able to mow over them and they didn't chase me. I don't know, I wasn't looking. But I didn't get stung. And they seem to fly out 1 and 2 at a time and kind of float back in. But to me they seem small, like smaller than what I would imagine normal bees being. They're not aggressive though. I don't know.
They're smaller than a yellow jacket. And none of us have been stung.
Is the yellow jacket the one that you always see when you have like a picnic and you're like, what is that? And it's on your hot dog or something. I think that's a yellow jacket. Because they like fly around you aggressively. They're bullies.
I don't like when bees are on my hot
These
dog.
bees don't really seem to be bullies.
So what kind of bees are these? Are they honeybees, wasps, yellow jackets? I don't really know.